I do these podcasts as I'm being motivated to do at the moment. I don't script any of this out. I just go with random thoughts and talk about what's on my mind. I'm very concerned about the future of the world, what our children are inheriting, and experiencing the madness that's going on around me, not just locally, but globally. You know, we're just coming apart at the seams as far as a human race. Our world was turned upside down with COVID-19. We came to a screeching halt as a general world population. And we're adapting to the aftermath of all this stuff that was initiated during this period of time. All of this is related. All of these are life messages. And if we just would simply learn how to just communicate and listen with God and follow the inspiration and the thoughts that are placed into our minds and our hearts, just think about how different this world would be. I just got through reading a book titled Not the End of the World, written by Hannah Ritchie, Ritchie. It's a very, very interesting book written by a young scientist who's aware of what her generation is inheriting. And she's put a lot of time and energy in writing this book to show us that we do have solutions. And she addresses, right, it's a wide, broad spectrum of solutions, but it's going to take all of us, all the different generations that are living now, and all the moneyed interest, and all the political interest, and all the people that control power, to come together to recognize that we can create a better world if we just learn to work together as God's children. My challenge in these podcasts is to try to get you to think about things differently, to open your mind, to consider a much larger picture. We're dealing with two different dimensions, the dimension that we're coexisting in, our three-dimensional world, and God's dimension, which is all-encompassing. There's some that think that our existence on this planet is strictly in the mind of God, and I can understand that assessment. I look at God as an all-encompassing entity, that we're basically in the mind of God, who created all. When I start looking at what words to use at this present moment, I'm going through, as I'm being inspired through my heart right now, conveying what I feel in my heart to my brain, to my mouth, and I'm sharing this with you. I have a wonderful working relationship with God. I listen and try to stay in His will as much as possible, His and her will. God's amorphous. What a special entity. As time goes on, we'll talk more about this kind of stuff. On that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. Have a good and great day. Christmas is only 5 days away, 6 days away. You guys have a good one. Be safe, keep all in prayer, and follow as you're being led. Take care. Ciao.